Hey, what's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another episode. I'm trying to remain as quiet as I possibly can. I just slipped up in here in the stand where the axis has been hanging out. There's a doe and for sure 1 buck, possibly 2 bucks. All in all, I'm super pumped. I got in here, checked the camera, threw out some more bait, stayed as quiet as I possibly could. The wind is so-so. It's kind of playing some tricks on me. I'm very excited for this evening, but I would also say that I'm kind of nervous too. These axes are so skittish. They really, they're a tough animal to hunt. So I'm tucked away in here right now. I've got the sun beaming back on me, as you can tell, but I've got some limbs in the way that are kind of keeping it off of me. But I'm hoping in full-blown camo and in the shade, for the most part, I'll be alright. I have no idea what time they're going to be in here. I have no pattern on them whatsoever. I could maybe not even see them tonight. All I may see is white-tailed hogs, but if that's the case, we'll let an arrow fly if some pigs come rolling through. I was in here yesterday. I pulled the SD card and just now, and I only had pictures of me, so I don't know if something's wrong with the camera or what the deal is, but I'm fairly certain that something had to have come through last night, or at least at some point during the day, because this is such a well-worn area. But anyways, I'm pumped. I'm pretty nervous, like I said, and I've already been running situations through my mind, possible situations that could happen. I've got the rangefinder handy. I'm running different situations through my mind so I can be as prepared, as best prepared as I possibly can. I gotta stay on my toes because whenever these deer slip in on you, they're not playing games. So this will be very challenging, I think, and very fun. So stick with me. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. And if you haven't seen my last video, go ahead and click it right now down below after you watch this one. That way it'll kind of give you an idea of what's going on here. I had axes show up randomly on my lease, but if you want to see more details about it, it's in the video down below. It'll be in the description. But anyway, let's get settled in. Let's shoot an axis, or pigs, either one. And of course, as soon as I go to finish this video, the AC unit kicks on. But anyways, I've been absolutely riding the struggle bus this week, guys. It's been a little frustrating, okay? So I really haven't had a chance this last week to go hunting at all. I've had such a busy schedule with other very important things going on with work, and so I haven't really had much of a chance to get away. But I can tell you right now, guys, I've got like 5 videos in the works, and I just need to get that little extra, that little last thing, whether it be a kill shot or whatever. I've got some really cool videos that are lined up. I'm just having a hard time making that completion part there towards the end, but we're going to get it. It's no problem, because this week my schedule is wide open and things are going to be awesome. There's going to be a lot of videos this week, and I do want to apologize for the whole 6-day no video type of deal, but sometimes you just ride the struggle bus. So I also wanted to mention the new channel intro. I hope that you guys enjoyed that. I worked on that for most of this afternoon. It's not at all perfect or where I would like for it to be, but it's something that I've wanted to do for a long time, and I've just put it off. I just always have put it off and put it off and put it off, and I finally got some free time this afternoon. Because I don't have anything else to edit, I needed to put that channel intro together, so I hope that you guys enjoyed that alright. I am going to be making some changes to it,
It took me like a week and a half or 2 weeks to come up with a song that I wanted to use. Like, I'm just super picky. So I'm gonna be adding to it, taking some stuff away. I'm gonna get it to where it's a neat intro. It'll be really, really cool. So I'm content with the way it sits right now, but moving forward, I wanted to tell you guys also. And then I went and checked the trail camera today, and this is really cool. I'm going to throw some trail camera pictures in here for you guys, but we officially now have at least 4 axis deer. There's 2 fawns and what looks to be 2 does. I have yet to see the bucks, but I think this is super, super awesome. And I actually have way more axis deer than what I originally thought I did. Now, that axis buck came through. I showed you guys that in the last video. He came through and he was standing right there in front of my camera. Of course, there was no feed down because I just hadn't been baiting that spot. If you guys missed that video, you can catch it down below. I will link it down in the description. It's a little bit better of a backstory to the whole situation with these axis showing up on my lease. But now, whenever those does and those fawns showed up, there was corn on the ground. There was the 4B bait sitting there. So the last time they were in there looks to be today, which is Sunday. It was at 2:45, and there was a little bit of bait left on the ground. I know that they got to some of it, but this afternoon at 5:40 I was in there and I threw some more corn down. So hopefully they'll continue to come back. Axis are mostly like grazers. They don't really care about any of the corn for the most part, except for in the really dry parts of the winter and in the heat of the summer. And most of the time in the summer they still can find grass to eat. But I'm super excited to get back out there this week. Another thing that screwed me is the wind. The wind has been absolutely garbage here, and for whatever reason in June we have like a northeast wind. No storms, completely sunny skies, and there's a north wind. It was like 92 degrees the other day, and we're getting a northeast wind. That's stupid. So hopefully everything changes back for me this week. Everything goes back to the west, southwest, even southeast. Hopefully everything kind of shifts back in that direction, and I will be able to throw out some really fun videos because I've got feeders going, spots baited, everything's ready to go. I just got to get out there. So on top of that, I also have a bunch of other really cool videos that are like 70% completed. I just need to get that last little bit, and I will be able to do some of that this week. So pumped for what's coming, and again, I apologize for the break, but we're going to be knocking some stuff out this week, and I'm super pumped. So you guys want to stay tuned for all that mess. Be sure that you subscribe if you haven't already, and leave me a big old thumbs up. Be sure to drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think. I appreciate each and every one of you, all the views, the comments, the subscribing, the sharing, all that stuff. And we are well on our way to 25,000, which is awesome. So thank you guys so much again for hitting that subscribe button for me, and hit the notifications bell too so you don't miss anything. I love you guys. Y'all are amazing. And as long as everything goes as planned, I'll see you guys tomorrow.